Hello guys, welcome to Sim UK. This is On the Road, previously known as the Trucking Simulator game, but now just On the Road. And I'm going to give you my first look review of this game in its entirety today. Accelerator is working. If we go outside, spin the camera around. Wow. Brakes on. Indicators. Everything seems to be working so far. I wouldn't mind a button that instantly brings me back into the cab, but anyway. I thought you could get out of the cab in this game, but I haven't seen any button that allows me to do that, so I might be disappointed in that regard. So we've got neutral, we've got 3, we've got 1, and we've got reverse. So it's an automatic then, basically. Handbrake off. Oh, glitchy, bit stuttery. So now what's a bit weird is that I'm heading off for a drive here. Oh, the brake was quite realistic there. Promoting their other games. Yeah, I actually don't know where I'm going. And I've got to say that sat-nav is a bit... What the heck is that sat-nav doing? Okay. I've got a sneaky suspicion I'm meant to be setting something up. Speedition Administrator 0.6.719. Not implemented yet. Logistics. Current route. Nothing. Okay, so I'm there. But how do I get jobs? Oh, okay. So they want me to take 9 oil barrels from Tom Oil in Rostock to truck service in Duisburg, and they're going to pay us 21,481 euros. Okay, can we actually fit this on? Yeah, it seems like we can. I'm guessing the maximum capacity... Oh, it's just updated our route, look. I'm guessing the maximum capacity of our truck is going to be a factor at some point. Oh, hang on. 72,000 kilograms, and this is 8,750. So that's 82%, is it? Oh, 7,200 kilograms, and our maximum is 8,750 kilograms. I'm sorry, a blonde moment. Okay, fine. Vehicles, so you can have multiple vehicles. That's pretty cool. Change the trailer. I'm not going to do that now. Employees not implemented yet, but that's cool to have employees. This is really interesting me right now. I like the finances thing. I'll tell you what, if the gameplay is as good as what the potential business element looks like it might be, then yeah, we could be possibly changing our allegiance a bit. Cannot see those lights. So now nobody behind me can get through the lights. That was a bit mean, wasn't it? Right, just trying to work this sat-nav out. I guess I'm following the green. Can I speed these windscreen wipers up? I can. Am I going in there? Oh, Tom Oil. Looks like we are. That sat-nav is quite confusing. I've got to say the audio is not brilliant. But I mean, this is an early access title, right? Hang on, which way is this telling me to go? Because that green line looks like it's the other side of those barriers. I do like the air brakes though, that sounds pretty realistic. Am I meant to be going through those blue pillars or not? The gear sounds are alright. I'm guessing that's us then. So if we pull up here... Oh, that's quite cool. We don't need to put the clutch on because there's no clutch. It's an automatic. How do I look out the window? How do I get out? This is the perfect opportunity to test the getting out of the truck thing. The mirrors are good. These, I tell you what, those mirrors are better than on ETS2. Just based on this one experience right here, I can totally see what I'm looking at, and I'm not struggling or unable to see or anything. Although I'm going to hit that barrier in a minute. I don't really like having automatic gears either. Whoa, went green. Pick up oil barrels from Tom Oil at Rostock. Okay. I've got no fuel, interestingly, I've just spotted. I'm going to have to get some fuel quite urgently. How do I get out of the truck? M? Nope. Tab? Nope. Escape? Nope. F1? Ah. Oh, so you can turn that off. Okay. Maybe you can't get out the truck anymore. I'm sure I heard that you could get out the truck. E obviously turns the engine off. Right. Okay. Well, I might have to come back to that another time. Handbrake off. Let's see if the physics have changed at all. Nothing really noticeable. I probably should have done some weaving and some crazy shenanigans beforehand so that we could test that out thoroughly. But I didn't think to do it, to be honest. What I do need is some flipping fuel. Quite seriously, I need some fuel. Oh Christ, up on the curb. The physics of the truck seem pretty realistic. I wouldn't say they were perfect, but they're not bad. Right, how do I get the map up? It's M, isn't it? Right, we need some fuel. Truck service stop. Easy tank. So the best thing I can do is turn right. No, hang on. Turn left, first right. Oh lordy, I'm not sure if I can get out there. Alright, let's just have a go. No, see, I think we're going to go over that motorway area. Oh dear, I could be running out of fuel right from the beginning here. Now, see, again, the sat-nav looks like it's saying go straight over here and then take the next right. That's what it looks like it's saying, but I'm pretty sure, having looked at the map, it actually does want us to go this way. Yeah, it does. Oh, that sat-nav needs some work. Yeah, I just got a real sense of driving a truck then. It felt pretty darned good, I've got to say. Yeah, not the worst experience in the world, certainly. Oh, there's a fuel station there. Okay, so if we just follow the sat-nav, then we should eventually end up at a fuel station, which is good. Oh! It's only got 6 degrees of freedom. It doesn't even have 6 degrees of freedom. I can't tilt my head, and I can't lean forwards. Okay, so it's not full head tracking then, it's... some of it's implemented. The important stuff's there. I tell you one thing I do like is the roads feel like roads. In every other driving sim I've ever played, I've always felt like the roads were too skinny. But this feels like the width of a road, admittedly one of the better roads. But yeah, I mean you've got the freedom to wander a little bit to the right or a little bit to the left. You see, like here, this is where it gets narrow and tight, and that's fine, but in other games they all seem to be that tight. Wow, the AI don't hang about, do they? I'm not sure if speeding is a thing in this game or not. And to be honest, I can't zoom forward and actually see what that says. Now, in their defense, they did set field of view to 70, so maybe we'll just give that a quick try. And it's really cool that you can adjust this stuff on the fly, because you're never going to be... Wait, hang on. Field of view of the driver, field of view of the cockpit. You can get out the truck, but how do you do it? How do you get out the truck? I'm going to have to figure that out. It certainly looks like you can. And as I say, right at the beginning, that was one of the things that really piqued my interest around this game. Speaking of AI, I believe they've had, yeah, AI trucks. They're new. I do like the fact that when you hit the brakes, it doesn't just stop like in ETS2. Whoa. Okay, trucks have only just come into the game by the looks of things, and they look a bit shaky. Okay, so it should be just down here, the fuel station. We'll carry on. Oh, 50 kilometers an hour. So yeah, I think speeding probably is a thing in this game. Is this the fuel station coming up? If it is, then the fuel station doesn't show up on the sat-nav. Oh, I think it might be up here. I think I saw something green. It's a bit stuttery. Yeah, it's quite badly stuttery, but here is the petrol station. And although it doesn't show up on the sat-nav, it does have this ring loop thing. Which side of the truck is my petrol cap on? It would be cool if that was a thing. Park your truck, get out by pressing the right mouse button and then walk. Okay, so turn the truck off. Turn the... I noticed that we're still getting wet even though it's raining and presumably we're under cover. Oh yes! You can get out the truck. I am so glad. You have no idea. Can I use my controller though? That's the question, isn't it? I think possibly. Oh, so we've got head movement. Oh, I don't like it's back to front, but the right thumbstick isn't working, and I think I might have broken that myself. So if I go options, oh, so it's right mouse, right thumbs, right trigger to go forward, left trigger to go backwards, left thumbstick to look around, which I actually don't like. So I might see if I can quickly change that to the right thumbstick. Okay, so actually that was pretty painless. Oh, no, I missed I missed the strafe left and strafe right. So because I kind of zoomed through that, I'll show you how I did it. Select your assigned controller and strafe right. Wait for that to go down to 0. Silly me. Replace. Now you can't do anything with this unless you press a button on the controller that you're changing. But, oh, hang on. I seem to have overwritten that by accident.